Hey guys, One the Tiger here, and I'm bringing you episode 5 of the Honda Civic Type R build. If you look at my car, it looks a little different. So I got a body kit and wheels, and you notice the credits I have are 37.9 or something like that. Anyways, I had 50,000 thereabouts, and obviously I spent money on the car. And it was sort of like that Minecraft moment when you come back, you're like, hello everybody, you know, and you get in the house and everything's different. You're like, and this is all the work I did while you were gone. Well, that's kind of like what I did. So what we're going to do this episode is the adjustable limited slip differential. Now the LSD, it's adjustable as I just said, but I don't really know what I'm doing when I adjust it, so I leave it as is, but it's very effective in its current form, so I just leave it as is. And so we're going to go with the full racing exhaust, as you see, 379 horsepower. What I was going to do is go with the stage 2 engine modification, the 398 horsepower, but I opted not to do that and go right to the stage 3 weight reduction. So that's going to take us down to 1,051 kilograms, whatever that is in pounds, I don't know, but we'll go with kilograms for today because we have to. And then after that, what I decided to do is, as I've come to realize that the turbo challenge is probably one of the toughest challenges in the game, because you're going to pit, like in my situation, I'm pitting a non-stock turbocharged car against stock turbocharged cars, particularly ones that have a lot of horsepower, like, I don't know, GTR or WRX or an Evo or GTO or anything of that nature, you know. So we're going to go that, and then we're going to make it worse. We're going to do it on the high-speed ring. I know. So you look at the list of cars. We got a GTR, the prototype right there. We got a Lotus Esprit. We got the GTO Skyline, an Impreza sedan, WRX, another GTR, and then there's that gap, and then me, just like, what's that all about? And then the Type R, we got the 1 Series BMW, RX-7, GTO, Legacy wagon. I was like, what? And then the Legnum, like, okay. I don't know what the Legnum's doing there. It's probably VR4, but whatever. But check out the car now. Look at that thing. Got the black sort of Rota Slipstream look-alike wheels, you know, nice little body kit. It's looking very JDM for those of us who aren't in Japan. If you are in Japan, then it's probably DJM, domestic Japanese market, or just domestic market. I don't know. So anyways, it's JDM right-hand drive and all that nine. So it's as Japanese as I can make it, because it is. This white GTR right here, he is a sneaky little beaver, because watch what happens right here. This kind of pissed me off. He pits me, boom, right into the barrier. I'm just like, what? And then everyone and their mother takes their shot on me right now. So just like, oh, there goes my buddy Legacy wagon. The only person who didn't hit me was that, I think it was a GTO. Yeah. So I was just checking the damage right there and then jump back in. Normally, under the circumstances, I would have just quit, but I was kind of feeling like, I can do this. I can take the field. I can move up 10 spots, and I can be in first place by the end of the race. So, of course, you know, being a little bit egotistical, I guess, because I think I'm pretty good at the game. I decided, what the hell, I'll go for it. And if I was to put this on Machina Sports, like I had mentioned before, then I would have been like, yeah, look at me. I came back from 11th place from, you know, being, you know, spun out in the pretty much the first turn into winning the race. And then this happens. I'm like, damn, I'm still in 9th place. This is not going as I had hoped. And I'm just sort of barely catching the BMW, but whatever. But, oh yeah, and I have another accident coming up right here too. This is sort of like the day of accident. Here it comes. Boom, hit this guy, and then the car behind me spins me out. And that looks like an RX-7. I think I handled that pretty well, to be honest. I'm like, wow. I was kind of proud of myself that I had pulled that off. There goes my friend in the wagon again. So anyways, that's the most of the race. I think I finished in 3rd place. If I spoiled it for you, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. I should have put like a spoiler alert notice, like, but whatever. So we're going to start from 10th place and move our way up. And I thought what I would do is I posted that video and I linked it to my vlog channel, and I thought what I would do is add something to that night. When Dana and I were getting ready to leave, which was probably like 12:30 or something like that, we both decided to go, hey, use the bathroom, because it was like an hour and 15, hour and a half. It was about an hour and 15 minute drive back home. So we'd been drinking, water, alcohol, everything. So we she's like, well, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm like, me too. And so every time, because of my ghost story, every time I go into the bathroom, I just got that thing like someone's gonna be standing behind me. You know, I'm gonna turn around and I'll see like a ghostly sailor or something behind me or something like that. You know. So I'm sort of like on guard, and the bathroom stalls are really small. You know, it's like I'm kind of a wide-shouldered guy, so I stand there. I'm like, ugh. I feel like I'm in, like, you know, pinch in sardine can style. Well, I get done before Dana. I mean, it's just because I'm a guy, and we do that. And I go and I'm waiting for her. And so as she comes out of the bathroom, she opens the bathroom door, and no shit, something like falls in the bathroom, like makes a loud noise. And she looks at me, kind of freaked out, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, what? And she gets out of the bathroom, and so we're starting to walk away. She's just like, nobody was in there with me. I'm like, what? No shit. And so it sounded like one of those towel containers, like, you know how they have the lock at the top? It fell over and like hit the wall. And she said, I think she said something about how it had when she looked back, it was like, or it was down, like it had fallen. So I mean, maybe it was just defective or whatever, but it's just like she had a ghost experience on her first night there, so it was kind of cool. And this was a really short commentary, to be honest. It's only like 6 minutes long. So anyways, that's my race. That is this episode. And how much do we get? I think we get decent amount for the next episode. Let's see here, 32,000. Okay, so that's like not very good, but whatever, we'll have to deal with it. So anyways, guys, we will see you in a few short videos or days or whatever. Take it easy, guys. Later.